our principal ma'am, Dr. Kanjiroval ma'am, to come forward for the stamp writing ceremony.
Thank you. We request you to kindly take your seats. A very good morning. Myself, Dr. Apurva Deke, I am the Associate Professor in Department of Neurophysiotherapy and the Interns Coordinator. It's indeed a moment of pride to welcome our esteemed chief guest for today, Dr. Shweta Manvarkar Ma'am, Principal KG Somaiya College of Physiotherapy. Ma'am has done her UG from LTM Science and PG in Respiratory Physiotherapy in 1997 from KEM. Ma'am is a PhD scholar from LTM MMC under the guidance of Professor Rajashri Ma'am. She has completed her PG diploma in counseling psychology from Symbiosis College. Ma'am, she has a rich clinical, academic and administrative experience of 28 years. She has been leading KG Somaiya College of Physiotherapy and has contributed to the growth of the institute and the physiotherapy profession in all areas, clinical, academic and research. With extraordinary support from the visionary management and her wonderful team, she has been able to offer numerous curricular, co-curricular and extracurricular opportunities to her students, helping them to grow into highly competent and globally relevant physiotherapists. Though on an administrative position, she has an academician and clinician at heart. She has done an advanced MAT workshop with a project title Incorporating Interactive Teaching Techniques in Classroom Teaching. Her area of expertise is cardiac and pulmonary rehabilitation, and she promotes holistic mind-body intervention in clinical physiotherapy practice. She inspires and strives for excellence in education and service by developing and sharpening the intellectual and human potential of physiotherapists for the good of the society. Now we request our principal ma'am, Dr. Pranjal Grover ma'am, to kindly felicitate the chief guest for today, Dr. Shweta Manvarkar ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It's my honor to invite our chief guest, Dr. Shweta Mandalkar, ma'am, to kindly share some valuable words of wisdom with our newly graduates. Ma'am, please.
A very good morning to everybody. Good morning. What a beautiful sight. So respected dignitaries, dear parents, faculty, staff, I guess fourth year students also here. Okay. And dear graduates, congratulations and welcome on this morning. Congratulations first to the graduates, the faculty and the parents. You have earned graduates this robe and this cap. Definitely the journey must not have been very easy, you agree with me? All those exams, all those late night studies, रोना में शायद हुआ होगा कभी किसी का. So I am sure your parents, your faculty supported you in all this time and you have reached this stage. So one of my professors, I remember, had once said in a similar ceremony, so graduates, you have learned to assess pulse. Everybody, now as you have earned this degree, you are going to assess the pulse of your patients. Nowadays, pulse में पैसे कोई नहीं रखता, it's all GPay, virtual cash. The point here I am trying to make is, with this stage that you have reached here, you have earned your livelihood, but let money not be your sole goal in your life. Let always your practice be directed by attitude of service. There are two professions which noble professions. One is doctors. When I say doctors, it's healthcare. So we come under that. So it's doctors and teachers. So when we take these names, we expect an attitude of service. You of course have all the right to earn as much money as you want, but make sure that it's the right, earned the right way and with the right attitude. Do never refuse treatment or compromise on treatment, even if a patient doesn't have money to pay. So that's the promise that we're going to make today with the oath that you're going to take, that your practice is ethical and you will serve from your heart. So if I ask you, what is that one quality of heart which every physiotherapist must possess, what is your answer? Empathy. So your students are ready now. So the answer I almost got in the chorus was empathy. We once had a very renowned psychiatrist on our campus, and I very clearly remember a scenario which we had created, hypothetical of course, just to give an insight into the fine lines between different versions of empathy. So let me ask you that today on this very right and meaningful occasion. Let me create a scenario for you. It's absolutely hypothetical and nothing to do with any reality. That's the disclaimer I give. So what we are going to get for ourselves is the difference after listening to the scenarios, difference between sympathy, empathy, apathy and antipathy. So let me share the scenarios. You all are sitting here. For some reason, one of you, and suppose there is a people who are drowning. You get that? People who are drowning. You get that? Second scenario, your friend jumps in the pond, the same, that one. You know swimming. You jump in the pond, help the person and get the person out. That's the second scenario. Third scenario, your friend jumps in the pond, you are sitting here thinking, जो होना है होने दो, मैं तो मेरा graduation ceremony attend करते. That's the third scenario. The fourth scenario, you go out running, listening that okay, somebody has jumped in the pond. You click photographs, pictures, put it on the social media without thinking of helping the person. You got the scenarios? So first was, you don't know swimming, you jump and both are now drowning. Second is, you know swimming, you jump, you help the person. Third, you don't care. And fourth is, you take joy in seeing the pain of others. So what is the first one? The first one in which you also don't know swim, but you jump in and you can't help. That is sympathy. If some patient is crying, you cry with the patient. Doesn't help, right? So sympathy, none of you answered sympathy. You all said empathy. When I asked the first question, what is that one quality? That's why when I said I never ready. So the fine line between sympathy and empathy is this. You are at a better position mentally and physically to help somebody else. You don't get down to the position of the patient so that you cry with the patient. That's not what we want to do. We want to help the person. So first is sympathy. Second obviously is empathy. You are empowered. You have the intent to help. You jump. You save. Our job is to save the patients of their physical pain, discomfort and dysfunction. Third is apathy. You don't care. Somebody is pain, but I have some family function. The patient can wait. Apathy. Antipathy, the last one, just enjoying it despite the person is in pain. So I completely become a good physiotherapist from an excellent one. So always remember that. One more message which we all faculty keep giving them is, don't stop learning. You may stop your education here. You may start your clinical practice, but don't stop upgrading and learning, because otherwise you will become redundant. So don't stop learning. Some of you may do post-graduation, some of you may do it here, some of you may do it abroad. You may work in academics, you may work in hospitals, your own clinical practice options are many. Whatever you do, serve with your heart. Anytime there is dilemma between the head and the heart, choose the heart and you will never go wrong. Respect your elders and teachers, and most importantly, have a firm and good, secure relationship with yourself. Act from that firm base. Your parents and faculty have done a lot for you. You are accountable to them, but ultimately you are the ones who will take it ahead. So we believe you have it in you. And parents, applause for parents. Without you wanting it for them, they wouldn't have been here. So you are the cause in the matter. It's your trust, your belief in them, and now it's their time to pay you back. When I say pay you back in every way, not just monetarily. So I congratulate you, dear graduates. I have a lot of hope in you. You are here to help humanity be better. And because you exist, the world can be. So congratulate and all the best.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful speech. Today, we also have some parents to share their experience with us. We have Mrs. Archana Shah, mother of Manasvi Shah. And Mrs. Amira Artiana Wala, mother of Rabia Artiana Wala. Mrs. Archana, you can take the speech. Good morning, everyone. Shah, mother of Dr. Manashwi Nipesh Shah. Standing here is one of the most proudest moments of my life. सबसे पहले I would like to thank Lokmanya Tilak College of Physiotherapy, Dr. Pranati Tilak ma'am, backbone of this campus, and Dr. Pranjal Government. Thank you for your guidance for our kids. We are truly grateful to you for building our children into responsible, confident, and skillful individuals. And to you all the professor, आप सभी ने सिर्फ नॉलेज नहीं बल्कि पेशेंस, हार्डवर्क एंड डेडिकेशन सिखाया। डॉक्टर सतीश सर, डॉक्टर सीवी सर, डॉक्टर ज्योति मैम, डॉक्टर तृप्ति मैम, डॉक्टर अपूर्वा मैम, डॉक्टर अनुश्री मैम एंड ऑल द टीचर्स, आई विश आउट थैंक यू दिल से। और टीचर के साथ स्पेशल मेंशन टू नॉन टीचिंग स्टाफ। रोशन सर, आपने एडमिशन के टाइम बहुत हेल्प की थी एंड टू द बेस्ट रघु मामा। रघु मामा, आपने हमारे बच्चों को बहुत प्यार दिया एंड हेल्प की, थैंक यू सो मच। And finally, to all the proud parents, congratulations! आज हमारे बच्चों ने नई पहचान बनाई है as true healthcare professionals. A big round of applause for all the kids and teachers. Thank you.
Respected dignitaries, our campus director, Dr. Pranati Tilak ma'am, Principal Dr. Pranjit Grover ma'am, esteemed faculty members, non-teaching staff, proud parents, and dear graduates. A very good morning to everyone. Standing here today as a mother fills my heart with overwhelming pride and gratitude. Watching our children walk across the stage as confident, qualified physiotherapist feels like a dream come true. It's a moment every parent has waited for. One that brings back memories of their first day of college, the anxious phone calls before exams, and those long nights of studying when we could only silently pray for their strength. This journey hasn't been easy. It's been filled with hard work, sleepless nights, tears, laughters, and endless determination. But today, all of it feels worth it. On behalf of all the parents, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to our respected campus director, Dr. Pranati Tilak ma'am, for her inspiring leadership and vision. Our principal, Dr. Pranjit Grover ma'am, for her constant encouragement, care, and commitment to every student's growth. A sincere thank you to all the teaching staff for your patience, guidance, and for nurturing our children with such dedication. Not just into skilled professionals, but into kind and responsible individuals. You have been their mentors, motivators, and at times, second parents. And a special thank you to all the non-teaching staff for your quiet and consistent efforts behind the scenes, ensuring that everything runs smoothly. Special mention to Raghu Mama, हमेशा सब बच्चों का ख्याल रखने के लिए और उनकी हेल्प करने के लिए. And to our dear graduates, remember this is not the end, but the beginning of a new journey ahead. Stay humble, stay kind, and carry forward the values you've learned here. May the Almighty bless you all with success, happiness, and strength to touch lives with compassion and purpose. Thank you and congratulations once again to the proud class of 2025.
Thank you so much for your speech. We now call upon stage Dr. Ishita, Dr. Faleen and Dr. Mansi to share their experience in college throughout their journeys here.
So for that one last time. Firstly, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because of whom I'm privileged to stand here today and speak. There's nothing I could do by myself, but everything I owe to Him alone. My mother, my rock. This was a process have always given me the courage to take every difficult step forward. My dictionary of words end when I talk about you. For all the nights you too were sleepless when I was, you every time cried more than when I did. Listened to everything I was by hearting for exams and making sure you reach it, I still remember it. I guess I made it all today because when I touch you to treat, you tell me, इकडे नको हात लावू, स्कॅप्युलाच्या तिकडे लाव, पटेलाच्या आजूबाजूला दुखतंय, IFT लाव. I want to thank God for keeping me in this esteemed institution to learn how I need to serve the mankind. I'm beyond grateful to make this my professional mica. 4.5 years went by, and in that, the first year went in by hearting everyone's name. The second year went in providing you all pharmacology question banks. The third one in convincing Rahul sir to take PSM lectures because you all loved it so much. And the fourth year in assuring myself and you all कि CVRS का pointer clear हो जाएगा revision lectures में. In all of this, what stayed constant was सुबह सुबह watchman uncle का बोलना, तू फिर से 9 बजे के बाद आया रे, जल्दी जा. And the calm in the chaos was a beautiful lift lady who said every day, thank you for using Omega elevators. Have a nice day. Which made my day better. This speech today is purely a grateful heart speaking out and not just some pretty words with some emotions. Pranati ma'am, our honorable campus director ma'am, I've always been waiting to hear from her on every other event because it did enlighten in me a spark to do something extraordinary. Pranjal ma'am, you being not only the pillar of this department of physiotherapy, but you grace this campus by your aura. CB sir, not just my research guide, but my constant guide of wisdom, knowledge and inspiration. So, please forgive me today if I make any grammatical mistakes and improper Jyoti ma'am, nobody could ever teach us better women's health than you. And the ethics we learned and wrote have been engraved on our hearts through you, which nobody can ever omit. Satish sir, you have always been the one like us when fun comes, and we'll always miss that. Vijendra sir, thank you for all those n number of times you revised our PFT and you have carved us so well in ICU management that nobody knows it better than us when we go on our postings. Apurva ma'am, innovation is the best part in your teaching, and I'm sure the way we learned neural tube defects, nobody can ever match. Trupti ma'am, I hope all of my girls out here ever get that glow which makes you look beautiful more and more every day. Rudraj sir, you and your differential diagnosis is a dynamic. Hiranmay ma'am, there's no one who could ever explain us difference between diaphragmatic breathing and pursed lip breathing. Mayuri ma'am, you've made us know how CPR is important for all of us and we would always be grateful for that. Anushri ma'am, right from where I never used to spell comminuted fractures well, you made it easy for me when you said chura chura fractures. And PIVD, which I'm never going to forget in my life because I know it can start from a disc bulge. And nobody knows the management now better than me. Vaishali ma'am, you get all the credit because I don't have any compensation because you taught me the responsibility and the sense of professionalism in my third year when you were a class in class. Vibhuja ma'am,
We are more than thankful to you for all the revision of ECG which you took with the same compassionate heart every time so that we could solve the ECG correctly in our spots. Shruti ma'am and her Samjha, after every 2 sentences she taught, making sure that each and everyone should understand every other concept, which made sure we would fall in love with CBRS. We would always be grateful for that, ma'am. Sara ma'am, because you double checked every time, everything before you sign up postal sheets and registers that we have done everything right. I'm pretty sure I would be better in administration tomorrow. Danish sir, it was nearly impossible for you to take our whole batch's cases, but you still never said a no. We are really, really grateful for that. Thank you, sir. And last but the best, Ruchira ma'am. You still feel the same senior I met 4 years ago, and the only professor in front of whom I can be totally myself. Coming to you all my friends, आज मैं किसी को नहीं छोड़ूंगी because I'm making the record for giving my longest speech today. Starting from roll number 1 for that one last time. The Arya brothers. From anchoring to accompanying at lunches, we have come a long way together. Isha, you and your art is a different love story every one of us would remember. Fareen and her hyperactivity was something which will make me happy at my lowest. Rabia and her obsession with butterflies will always make me search all the butterfly accessories every time I'll go shopping. Here, if you ever feel you're not beautiful enough, just put some kajal in your eyes and say, Khushi will always be the pakwan to my dal. Miss me every time auntie will make dal pakwan. Maitre, you'll always be my chiku, about whom I refer to as one of the best man behind the camera. Kanchan, I wish to see how every day goes in all of your snaps. Don't forget to keep us updated, especially featuring Mugdha in every snap. Shanta, please keep making videos again, and Pooja, please start doing more. Swarnima, यहाँ सिखाने को आएगी ना? Huda, I hope at least I get at least half of the Huda, I hope at least I get at least half of the sincerity and बात करने का तरीका which you have. Personally, I don't know when you're going to answer me why your makeup never fades away. Fahad, my favorite news channel and my favorite broadcast, when he only asks questions and he only answers. I don't answer. Amreen, I guess I'll be always the baby you come through, to whom you're given more chocolates than your baby. Thank you for all the pampering. Summer batch, you all are the kooky batch I know. This everyone is. Sonali Sakshi. Always reply earliest. Kaushik sir, Mahesh sir, Rakesh sir, you all are the big brothers I've got in this journey, and everyone's favorite, Raghu Mama. And so much to miss. Taking all these memories in my suitcase today. So my professional Micah. I'll always thank my God whenever I remember you all, because every one of you is a blessing to me. Thank you. At that time, thank you for teaching us discipline, confidence, and strength. I truly hope we make you proud. And मेरे parents, आपके बिना ये सफर अधूरा था. हर रात की कॉपी, हर दिन का पढ़ो बेटा, और हर मुश्किल में आपका तुम कर सकते हो. ये सब मेरे लिए दुआ बनकर काम आया है. ये सब मेरे लिए दुआ बनकर काम आया है. आपने मुझे बताया 2 words. Sonima will make my. Thank you for everything. I wish you were here to share this moment with me. To my research guide, Dr. Hiranya ma'am, thank you for being the calm in my research chaos. From statistical confusion to reference format panic, you handled everything more patiently than I did. I forever be grateful for how you turn stress into learning and pressure into progress. To all my respected teachers, each one you have shaped me in a way that goes far beyond textbooks and exams. You didn't just teach me syllabus, you taught me clarity, confidence and character. Honestly, अगर मुझसे कोई पूछे कि तुम्हें मास्टर्स किस में करना है और मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है. Today I am confused not because I don't know what I want, but because each one of you have made me fall in love with each and every subject you guys have taught me. You never gave me answers directly. You taught me how to find them. I wonder. I don't just सिर्फ एक डिग्री नहीं, एक सोच मिलती है, a mindset that says never settle and keep learning. Thank you for making me fall in love with learning itself. I still remember my first day, standing in the corridor with racing heartbeat, pretending to be confident while secretly overthinking every little thing. I was always an anxious student, double checking everything, worrying about every exam, every posting, every viva. But today, standing here, I realized anxiety didn't stop me, shaped me. It made me work more harder, prepare deeper, and value every achievement that much. I still remember these 4 years have been filled with laughter, tears, sleepless nights, and countless lessons. We have seen ourselves grow from struggling to pronounce medical terms to confidently handle patients during internship. Internship was where everything made sense. From our first nervous case history to confidently managing OPD rush hours. It was a journey of transformation, and I had to mention my co-intern Rabia made even the most tiring days lighter. From whispered case discussions to shared chai breaks. From अरे कितने patients हैं आज to Rabia train में क्या खाएंगे आज. We realized that physiotherapy is not just mobilizing or exercise. It's about holding a patient's hand when they have lost hope, celebrating their smallest progress as their own. The fatigue of the and long hours would disappear the moment we heard a patient say, "Thank beta, aaj aaram tha." That's when I truly understood healing is done not just by hands but by heart. Now a very special mention to my study things group. Emotional in most beautiful way and endlessly cheerful. She constantly brings smile to everyone and makes even the toughest days brighter. Couldn't have asked for a better friend by my side. मेरी हंसी का परमानेंट सोर्स, दिल से जज्बाती पर सबका सहारा. फलक, my another bestest friend, my travel partner, my sleeping beauty, and my personal therapist. She has been there through my every laugh, every stressful moment, and every adventure over the past years. From our pani puri to momo dates to long conversation, she has listened, understood, and supported me. Her joy, energy, unique spark has made the moments unforgettable. I am truly blessed to have shared these years with her, and our bond is something I would love to carry in my heart. Rabia, the mother of our group, always caring for everyone, our personal makeup artist, and our English teacher. Thank you for always being there. And even though somehow we managed to find almost every day, but still people confuse long internship hours for everyday chaos. We have shared it all. Isha, always caring, and of course, thank you for everything, constant to laugh, just to irritate me endless, has made every day of this journey brighter. I miss you the most. To my extended family, Manasvi, I love you. You're a pure soul, bond we shared recently when the words weren't needed. and only a life spoke, it's truly special and kind. From endless submissions to endless memories, you girl made this journey not just easier but beautiful. Abhijit, Captain G, may your wish to bring trophy fulfill soon. Maitra, the one who never misses a chance to roast me. And the one who is always ready, who always has the camera ready. To my entire batch, congratulations. We have laughed, cried, stressed, and celebrated together. And today we stand united at the finish line, ready to begin a new chapter. आज हम सिर्फ एक डिग्री नहीं ले रहे हैं, बल्कि उन सपनों को जी रहे हैं जो हमने कॉलेज के पहले दिन देखे थे. Thank you everyone and congratulations once again to all my fellow visitors. And of course, on behalf of the graduating batch, I want to thank the final year team and council for putting their heart into making today so special. Every detail reflects your dedication, and standing here, I feel grateful not just for the ceremony, but for the people who made it possible. Juniors, तुम्हारे लिए एक special. Marks fade, but memories and kindness stays forever. Enjoy every posting, laugh through stresses, and one day stand here more proud than us. May our hands heal and our hearts stay kind, and our journey continues to inspire. Dr. Fareen Chandiwala, signing off with all the love of the journey and the faith.
Thank you, interns. It was truly amazing. Now we are truly honored to welcome our very own Dr. Pranati Tirak ma'am, Vice President Tirak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth. I would take out the applause from her. Dr. Pranati Tirak ma'am is a distinguished leader and a visionary educator, married into a fifth generation of the renowned Tirak family. She has carried on the legacy with immense grace and distinction. Ma'am holds a PhD degree in management studies and also have been honored with a D.Lit. She has earned degrees from reputed institutes in India, UK and USA. Moreover, she has expertise in the field of management, design, journalism, marketing and school leadership. Dr. Tirak's achievements extend to the international recognition, notably at British Parliament building in London, where she was honored by the Nobles of Commonwealth Nations Award for her invaluable contributions to promoting social and educational awareness. Ma'am is recognized in World Books of Record London and event director for a mass sporting event. Ma'am has written a book titled Legendary Lokmanya, which was released by renowned author and philanthropist Srimati Sudha Murthy. The book contains concise and crisp information about the important milestones from Lokmanya Tilak life, along with some rare, never seen before photos. A wise leader adapts to the changing world, shaping the growth of her workplace through innovation with a clear vision. Similarly, Dr. Pranati Tirak has been instrumental in expansion of Tirak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth into a newer avenues and dimensions. She started her journey in Tirak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth immediately after the marriage as a visiting faculty member in the Department of Management Studies. Not wanting to be directly placed into positions of power but to work her way up along with her team. Her ability to work as a bright team member and steer them to a success as capable and humble leader today is evident in the respect and popularity she has gained amongst all our team members. Dr. Pranati Tirak has established several colleges and schools under her leadership. She has also nurtured the establishment of TMV's Navi Mumbai campus in Kharghar. She has oversees the campus right from the phase of construction to the bustling campus it is today, with 2 colleges and more programs like law, bachelors of computer science and of course physiotherapy, with over 900 moving around with its premises. Dr. Pranati Tirak is known for a strong focus, unwavering perseverance and resilience when she takes up any new projects. These abilities have helped her to move from a role of a student of Tirak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth to a visiting faculty. Chairman of Distinct Education of the position of Trustee, Dean, Director of several colleges, Chairman of the school, and now of course Vice President of Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth, which she holds today. She has been honored with over 45 awards, both for national and international stages, a testament to her outstanding contributions in the various fields. In addition to her numerous awards, her intellectual proficiency is evident in her extensive research portfolio. She authored over 60 publications, holds 5 patents and 2 copyrights, showcasing her dedication to the advancing knowledge on both international and national platforms. Her contribution to research and dissemination of valuable insights has undoubtedly contributed significantly to her standing as a respected figure in academia and beyond. Dr. Tilak believes firmly in the importance of striving a work-life balance. She enjoys traveling and explore newer destinations. She has been going on solo trips to different countries and in India for over a decade now and calls them a soul food. Dr. Tilak believes that meditation and exercise are the best medicine for the fresh mind and has included them in her daily routine. While she is known to have an iron will, Dr. is also a leader who shows kindness and compassion to her team. She is popular amongst her team members for her fair and ethical practice. She constantly looking for ways to provide better education opportunities to her students as well as to institute. So now I request Dr. Jyoti Pali ma'am, HOD and Professor Community Department to kindly felicitate our Vice President ma'am, Dr. Pranati Tilak ma'am. Let's have a big round of applause for ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Now, without any delay, I think we all are waiting to hear from ma'am. So I request Dr. Pranati Tilak ma'am to kindly show her advisory and encouraging words to our new graduates.
A very good morning to everybody. Respected chief guest for the day, Pranjal, staff members, and dear students, dear graduating students. I can see the pride in all the parents' eyes today. You all are eagerly awaiting I think one of the most memorable moments. It's always probably when you get married, when you have a child, and when your child moves into the real professional world after getting a solid degree from a good institute. So I can see all of that in your eyes today. While coming up, I was just having a casual conversation with Pranjal and with Hiranmay. And I was saying that this is really nice that you all have got the robes and everything this time. So she said that, ma'am, the setup is also very nice. We've got a proper dais, and so we can all have a formal graduation ceremony or a convocation or oath-taking ceremony. It took me back to the first graduation, the first convocation, wherein we didn't have any of this. The students were standing on platforms. So everybody was very careful. Everybody was, make sure that you all don't fall off. So these are the humble beginnings that we have come up from. And it's not wrong when in my education and will not compromise that is given to the students. So in education and will not compromise that is given to the students. So in nurturing you and where you are standing today, it's primarily because of you. Nurturing you and where you are standing today, it's primarily because of you. Just a small story, since I belong to Lokmanya Tilak's family, I cannot not quote anything from his life. So Lokmanya Tilak always, even in those times, he believed in excellence. He was even in those times, he believed in excellence. He was jailed in Mandalaya. I think most of you must have heard about this from me so many times. Obviously, the only education was through letters. Children were still in school. school at that point, and they were still studying at that point. So his wife would write him letters saying, giving updates about the progress, about the situation in the country as well. In one such letter, she mentioned that the children are not doing well in school. They're not getting good marks. And I am worried, and I miss your presence for their education today. So he wrote a letter saying that to his children, not to his wife, he addressed it to his children, saying that I am not worried about your marks. I'm really not worried about whether you're performing well in or your marks are showing your academic performance. But what I truly want you to pursue is excellence. I will not be ashamed even if you open a shoe shop or even if you do the job of a cobbler, of making shoes, of mending shoes. But when you are making shoes, make them of a quality that is so high that you can export it, you can send it out of the country. There should be a demand for your product even outside the country. So this is the sort of benchmark that Lokmanya Tilak has set, not just for his children, for the generations to come. And in our institution, it is not just the academics or the kind of exposure that we give to the children, which each of them are really striving hard. They're thinking of new ways, they're coming up with new workshops, new tie-ups for our students so that they get exposure even before they step into the professional world. But of course, it is also a balance of culture and modernism. And I think that each of these students would have felt that when they were studying here, that this is not just another college. It is more of a community, it is more of a family. And for you dear students, I would like to tell you all that even if going on, even if you all face any sort of problem, if you feel that your faculty members will be able to help you to sort out that issue, you all are facing trouble in making a decision, whether I should pursue my masters or take up a job right now, whether I should go in for a private practice or practice with somebody else. These are the kind of things that you all will be facing going ahead. So the faculty members, just because you've left the college does not mean that the connection ends here. They are still here, they will be here to help you out, because I know with the kind of dedication with which they teach you all, it is not just a job of coming in at 9:30, going out at 4:30, but they think about you probably more than they think about their children as well. So what I would like to tell you all is that your roots lie here. You all should fly high, aim high, but at the same time, if ever you think of, I want to give back something to my college. We are here, we are waiting for you, we are eager to hear from you. It is not at all monetary contribution that we are thinking about. It is more in terms of knowledge share, because you all will be stepping out, probably some of you will start your practice, some of you might go for higher studies, some of you might go to other countries. So you all will get different exposure. The moment you all feel that this is something that I'm learning and the current lot of students can benefit from it, please reach out. We are more than eager to probably groom and train the current lot of students better. So if ever you feel that this is the expertise that I have gained, I want to come back and give a lecture to the students, do reach out. If you feel this is the kind of study material that the students need to know, please pass on the message to your faculty members. This is the kind of qualitative inputs that we are looking forward to from you all as well. So once again, as I say to every student who is graduating, I think this is the 5th batch now? 6th? 5th? 5th time. 4th? I thought it was more than that. Okay. So 4th batch. And so like I say to every student who is graduating, fly high, dream high, succeed even probably more than whatever you all have envisioned or your parents have envisioned for you, but never ever forget your roots, which is first of all your family, your parents, your support system, maybe some of the teachers who groomed you during your school years as well, your true friends who have been with you throughout your life, and also your alma mater, your college. So don't ever forget that, and we look forward to you all stepping out as true brand ambassadors of Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapeeth. I wish you all the luck and success, and I would once again like to tell you that we are all still here for you even if you stepped out of the premises. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
so much, ma'am, for a wonderful speech. I request Dr. Vijayendra sir, Head of the Department of Cardiovascular and Respiratory Physiotherapy, to felicitate our principal, ma'am, Dr. Pranjal Grover, ma'am. Our honorable the interns to come forward as decided and assemble for the oath-taking ceremony. We request all members present in the hall to remain silent and maintain the decorum of the event as they witness the oath-taking ceremony. Interns.
वीडियो के लिए टाइम लैप्स पूरा प्रॉपर वीडियो नहीं आएगा टाइम लैप्स में पूरा फोटो
नहीं अभी तो ये पूरा बीच में ये हो रहा है। हाँ ये लाइव का प्रॉब्लम था ना, थोड़ा पीछे आ जाओ। मैंने कहा था लाइव में बैठेंगे सब लोग। एक्सक्यूज मी। पहले सबको सेटल हो जाने दे, पर मैं थोड़ी देर बैठ जा, सबको सेटल हो जाने दे फिर करना। पहले सबको सेट हो जाने दो। हाँ
थोड़ा सा मांगो मुझे।
थोड़ा और पीछे जा। तुम आंटी मैं दे दूंगा, इशिता मैं हूँ ना, मैं दे दूंगा। ये सबका डर
Hello.
सामने से ले रहे हो ना?
हाँ आता यार ना टाइम लैप्स का काढू राहिले तो टाइम लैप्स जाऊ
बस बस बंद झालं।
अरे मैं व्हिडिओ काढायला
To start the oath to practice physiotherapy, I solemnly swear that I shall render my professional services as a irrespective of their race, religion, nationality, socio-economic status. I shall be duty bound in my mission to promote health and minimize disability and offer the best of my knowledge and skill appropriate to a situation. Ethical moral nor as an accomplice. I shall honor the rights to the interests of my clients. I shall respect my teachers. Who imparted me the art. And the science. Of practice of physiotherapy. As I do respect my parents. I shall try to update myself. As a physiotherapist. To impart my services. Efficiently. And effectively. I shall scientifically evaluate my professional skills. And the modalities. For the betterment of the beneficiaries. To achieve an optimal level of client satisfaction. Possible at that time. I shall explore my potentials. To motivate my clients. To bring out the best of them. Feasible at any time. So that they use this potential. Mental. Physical. Functional. And social capabilities. Towards productivity. I shall educate the families. And the community. Around my clients. Towards their awareness. Involvement. And participation. In prevention of. Psychophysiological impairment. And in the homebound cure. And the care of functionally affected patients. Towards achievable level of abilities. Should I violate this oath? I lose my credibility. To practice this. Respected profession. Morally. And shall be accountable. To any lapse. As per the regulations. Of the professional body. And the laws of the land. May the sacred souls. My teachers. The elders. And the elite. Alike. Bestow their valuable blessings. Upon me. To enable me. To be on the path. To fulfill this oath. With faith. Courage. And perseverance. Throughout my professional practice. On my entry to physiotherapy. I respectfully declare. That I shall abide. Myself by this oath. As per its letter. And the spirit. Thank you.
Thank you. I request Dr. Shweta ma'am and Dr. Pranati ma'am to join Dr. Pranjal ma'am and the newly graduates for a photo.
बुक थोड़ा पीछे आके फोटो साइड में होगा थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ अरे आगे नहीं फ्रेम में नहीं आ रहा मोबाइल नीचे लेना है मुझे थोड़ा पीछे जाना है
Thank you so much, ma'am. Photos. Thank you so much. We request the intern batch to hand over the candles to the succeeding batch, that is the current 4th year batch. Pareen and Divya. Thank you so much, our freshly new graduates. You may take a seat.
मैम पूछ रही थी
पूछ नहीं पाया ये धीरे धीरे श्रुति मैम
लाइफ बंद कर दी। पूरा
चालू ही रहो
चालू
Interns, please take a seat as we have to move forward. Moving forward, we would like to present a